Alright, so we're gonna have to pull the foiler back down. Apparently it's got a blown head gasket, I'm assuming. It's kind of what it seems like. If you go over half throttle, it ends up blowing the cap off the coolant reservoir, blowing coolant all over your leg. So pretty sure it's a blown head gasket. So we're gonna pull it down and see what we can figure out on it. So just a little bit about the bike. Bought the bike back in 2014, 2015. Don't remember exactly. Bought it. Actually bought two bikes, put them both together to make one good one. One was totaled, but the motor was good. The other one, the motor was wore out and the frame was alright. So put them together. Had it for a few years. Ended up selling it to a buddy of mine. He just used some parts off of it, and I bought it back from him and ended up building the engine. Haven't really been able to ride it a whole lot. When I first put it together, I put the stock clutches back in it, just trying to make sure it ran. I knew they weren't gonna hold up, and changed the clutches in it, and now it turned out it looks like it's got a blown head gasket. So hopefully after this we can actually ride it, see what it will actually do, because haven't really rode it to its full potential in a while. So we'll see. I really don't think these were torqued enough. I think that may have been my issue right there. I've got a digital torque wrench over there now. Shouldn't have any issues getting it torqued enough now. So hopefully we didn't hurt anything else other than just the blowed head gasket. Alright, so let's pull it off and see what it looks like. So, because the studs were not tight enough, they weren't torqued down enough for what this engine's doing now, it lifted the head. If you can see right here, it's a little dark right here compared to the rest of it. So it was lifting the head and it was getting compression into the coolant jackets there and building pressure in the coolant system. Well, it only done it when you was at, you know, over half throttle. That's where I was getting my issue. So we're gonna make sure we torque it down like it needs to be this time, and hopefully won't have that issue again. Alright, so now we got the head back on. We're gonna go ahead and gotta go to 44 foot-pounds, so we're gonna go to 22 foot-pounds first round, and then we'll go to the 44 on the second round. I think I'm gonna go to 10 pounds, then 20 pounds, and then 44, just to let it set down evenly. So we got everything hooked back up. Just gotta tighten the couple little hose clamps here. Alright, so I ended up getting the bike back together and it's running good. Hasn't blown the cap off yet, so hopefully we're good on that. We'll just keep riding it and hopefully we're good now.